Annie. I go to Loyola in Chicago.
I'm Gabby Moss. I'm currently at Miami University. I'm a freshman there.
I'm Connor Abraham. I'm at St. Thomas.
I'm majoring in film and digital media.
And I'm studying management and leadership, ultimately going into human resources.
And I'm pre-med neuroscience.
With a minor in English. This course really did prepare me for everything that I'm doing within my major, just with like the camera work and then the English aspect.
This is absolutely one of our favorite days of the year here at Vantage, when our alumni come back and we ask them to come in and talk to our students about their Vantage experience, to what the value of the Vantage experience was from a college admission standpoint, college decision, and now their ability to perform in college.
Thank you guys for all for coming back. Talk about college experience so far.
I go to Santa Barbara City College in California, and I'm majoring in film production. The professional style equipment that they give you guys here was like really helpful for my major, because they gave us like pretty much the exact model of the camera we have, and we were using that in the field to make films.
The question was, how did you kind of pitch Vantage to colleges? One of the ways was interviews. So some colleges, but not all, require that you do an interview with the person. I think I had to do one, and I spent essentially the entire time talking about Vantage. Just because, they're talking to a lot of people, and, everyone's going to be talking about their advanced placement classes and stuff like that. So it's really about selling that as kind of your unique thing.
We just had a bunch of our students talking about how they still stay in touch with their mentors, their Shark Tank projects, their class projects, and it's really fun for us to see all these great students come back and kind of how Vantage impacted their college decision.
So how have I leveraged the mentor relationship after I left Vantage? If you get to know them really well, they'll definitely give you job opportunities. They'll connect you with people. Like Brent said, they have crazy, most of your mentors probably have the little 500 plus that everyone wants on LinkedIn. So they can really connect you with anyone you want.
Well, I'm now interning with Gopher Sports Properties at the U, which is not a position I applied for. I didn't interview for it. It was all through networking with different people, and it started with Steve LaCroix, who I was connected with because of Vantage and because of that project.
Well, so I got to join a social innovation challenge where we actually started working on a business idea, and I actually pulled up my Shark Tank paper to see these are the things we should be thinking about. It's like your background is not just noticed by like professors and in class, but even outside of the class, it'll help you in ways you don't expect.
Being in business analytics, I really found an interest there, and that's part of where I decided what I wanted to study.
I'm planning on minoring in information science just because analytics helped me see how important data and information are no matter where you go. At the start of
Vantage, I was 100% set on architecture, and by the end of Vantage, I was 100% set on business. So that, if you utilize the networking you have here, that'll help answer your question for sure.
And I was kind of between medicine and business when I got into Vantage. And after 2 years, I obviously loved the program. I stuck around for 2 years. I think a background in business is super important or super helpful no matter what you go into, just kind of knowing all that stuff, whether it's for personal financial reasons or if it's so eventually you can start your own business, like private practice, whatever it is. It's definitely super helpful.
We emphasize with our students how important it is for them to self-advocate about their Vantage experience, particularly with college admissions people. And I think it's great to hear from a group of students who have just been through it on how to position Vantage with colleges.